Hey, welcome back to another episode of Letter Soup. This episode I'm drawing the letter I in a fat cap graffiti style. First we need to understand how a fat cap works. So if you imagine this is a wall, your stroke goes thinner as it goes closer to the wall, and it goes bigger as you go away from the wall. So now with this base we're gonna apply this to a letter. I'm gonna use this shape for the I. I just apply the concept I told you. So in the beginning of each stroke, the stroke is gonna be bigger and in the end thinner. With the sketch done, we can start with the letter here on the side. And I'm just basically going to do the same as I did before. And I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna shade this. So in the thinner part of the stroke, it's gonna be darker and also on the sides. And I'm gonna use a blending stub to make the shading smoother. That's basically how we're gonna shade this letter. And I'm going to show you how you can catch the structure of the letter in another way. So copying the base, you can start making consecutive circles from big to small, and then you just grab the outsides of this shape. So back to shading the letter, I start by darkening the thinnest parts of the stroke. And now I start shading the sides. And it's fine if you blur the lines of the letter with your blending stub, because in reality they can spread some ink around the line, so that's totally fine, but try not to overdo it. So with the shading almost done, I start making some drips. And I'll show you a detail I think it's very important on the drips here on this shape, which is connecting the drip to the form using the little V shape. And as I said before, the spray spreads ink around the lines, but it spreads more on the part that's bigger. So I'm going to make some dots representing that. Now I'll just sharpen some corners, and this is how I draw a letter I in fat cap graffiti style. I hope you enjoyed the video. I see you next week with the next letter.